Well, it appears from the weather forecast that Mother Nature is making a New Year's resolution to actually keep the temperatures where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, she is going to cool us off. Really cool compared to some of those upper 60s and lower 70s we had. Also, some good news here. We're going to dry things out today. A little bit more rain to talk about back in the forecast tomorrow, but as we head into the New Year's Eve afternoon, New Year's Eve evening, of course, things shaping up nicely if you have any plans. It's going to be cold, though, and that's going to be the case as we kick off 2016.
But better cold with a lot of people on the roads than, snow or slush or rain or something like that.
No weather to talk about, just plenty of sunshine expected through late weekend to the weekend, just cooler temperatures. So let's go ahead and get to that forecast as we take you over to Live Pinpoint Doppler this morning. We're scanning the skies here. Nice dry sweep. Nothing to talk about across central and eastern parts of the state, but temperature-wise, you see some of the blues back off towards the north and west. That's indicating some of that cooler air that's going to make its way towards the southeast and eventually going to head into central and eastern Kentucky later on this morning and into the afternoon hours. And as it does so, temperature is really going to cool off. Our warmest for today will be early on, upper 50s and lower 60s in many spots. Now beginning to see some of that cooler air enter into Lexington, upper 40s right now, 52 in Moorhead. Of course, we're seeing 50 over in Danville, 54 degrees in Somerset. Otherwise, look at far southeastern Kentucky, lower 60s. As you step out the door this morning in Harlan and Middlesboro. Travel forecast, some patchy fog early on. That will clear out as we head into the latter part of our morning into the first part of your afternoon. Partly cloudy skies take over later on today, but notice temperatures. Upper 50s early on, and then we're dropping into the lower 50s by mid to late afternoon. Temperatures eventually fall into the upper 40s for the first part of your evening. Now, the good news is all the rainfall that worked across central and eastern parts of the state yesterday evening, all pushing towards the north and east, clearing everything out here across central and eastern Kentucky. So nice and dry day on tap for us here across the mountains, and it looks to stay that way for today. But as we head into your Wednesday, yes, some more rain chances to talk about. So let's get into it. We start you off at 9 o'clock this morning, and of course we'll deal with some cloud cover out there. But notice those temperatures dropping from the 50s into the low, even mid 40s for the first part of your evening. Temperatures eventually bottom out in the lower 40s for those overnight lows. And then a system off towards the south and west, not pictured on the screen here, going to develop, and that's going to push towards the north and east, pushing a slug of moisture along with these showers across south central, eventually heading into eastern Kentucky through tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. And then the rain will move out as we head into your Wednesday night, early New Year's Eve morning, just in time for the holiday. And the forecast looking really good, just much cooler out there. Upper 40s for highs into New Year's Eve. New Year's Day, even better, plenty of sunshine expected to break out, but temperatures even colder with those highs in the lower 40s. And remember, an average high right now should be around 44 degrees, so a little bit more seasonable as we welcome in the new year. 12-hour planner shows temperatures falling throughout the day into the lower 50s by 4 p.m., upper 40s for the first part of your evening. And here's a look at that 7-day forecast where your weekend is always in view. One more day for some rain chances. That is tomorrow at a 60% chance. Temperatures in the mid-50s, and then we're really cooling things off as we head into the new year. Plenty of sunshine expected all the way through early next week, but temperatures hanging tough in the lower 40s. Time now 6:46. You're watching Mountain News This Morning right here on WYMT.